Hour down the metro.
Can I please get a warning? Please. But if I was a cop and the person told me, I'll be.
You're flying over 100 miles per hour down the metro, and I'm just asking for a warning. Please. But if I were a cop and someone said that to me, I'd be tempted to slap them. Especially if they just got their license back. I've seen too many bodies, man. I won't make that mistake again. Young Thug just released a new song titled Money on Money, and the lyrics have already sparked legal trouble for the YSL rapper. Georgia's legal system filed a motion to revoke his probation, pointing to lyrics that say, "Brody, you a rat twin, you a pack, and these guys tell him for nothing, and I gotta be the one calling them friends." These lyrics went viral, and the state didn't take it lightly. It's considered a clear violation of his probation terms, so much so that Young Thug had to address it in an interview. When asked about his past collaborations with Gunna, someone who was once a massive success under his label, he simply said, "I don't know." That vague statement stirred even more curiosity about where their relationship stands. It didn't help Thug's case that shortly after the song's release, he tweeted, "If you are a rapper and you are a rat, you got to just gospel twin." That tweet exploded online. One response in particular said, "You're literally not even legally allowed to rap about gangster stuff anymore. Bro, go do gospel," and it pulled in over 100,000 likes and millions of views. The virality of that tweet put him right back in law enforcement's crosshairs. It's crucial to remember that when Gunna signed a plea deal in 2022, Young Thug was in court and reportedly banged his head against the table when he heard the news. A fan later tweeted, "There's no way Young Thug stays out of jail and still raps. Every bar he drops could be interpreted as gang activity, which violates his probation." DJ Academics even predicted this outcome when Thug was first released. He said the probation terms were a setup. Thug can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or known gang members, and he can't promote any content tied to gang activity. And the thing is, Thug's music will always reflect his life. So even saying something innocent like, "We go into the club getting lit," might get twisted by prosecutors. Thug's appearance after his release showed the weight of what he's been through. He looked physically different. Fans felt happy to see him free, but anyone watching closely knew this could all go bad again. Then Whack 100 dropped a bomb. He claimed he had 2 hours of footage of Gunna in an interrogation room, allegedly cooperating against Young Thug. This fed into speculation that the government was planning another round of charges for YSL. Whack publicly addressed Gunna, challenging him to confess to all the talking he did during those sessions, even saying he talked more than Hurricane Katrina. Fans started digging into federal documents and found unused evidence against Young Thug from his original case, alongside this new wave of probation violation material. And the two combined could be devastating. Just 1 week after his release, Thug tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats," using Wham to refer to Lil Baby, who had also previously thrown shade at Gunna for allegedly cooperating with authorities. Lil Baby even replied to Thug saying, "We should." Thug then tweeted at Gunna again, writing, "Stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." Gunna's brother clapped back, saying, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." Then Thug linked up with T.I. and posted a video where he openly declared that he got out the right way, clearly shading Gunna once more. Fans begged Thug to stop antagonizing Gunna, warning that it would only lead to more legal issues. But Thug ignored them and went live again, flaunting jewelry and looking carefree. More rumors surfaced when DJ Academics said Young Thug was making calls from jail telling rappers to stay away from Gunna. According to him, Thug told people like Lil Durk and Lil Baby to avoid any collaborations with Gunna. Some fans think Thug deliberately leaked this to Academics since he legally can't say it himself. Eventually, Gunna responded through his attorney. The statement clarified that Gunna's Alfred plea did not hurt Thug's case and wasn't used in his trial. Gunna was never listed as a witness and did not testify. He got a 5-year suspended sentence with no reporting or probation. The attorney emphasized that the people bashing Gunna needed to move on. However, that didn't stop the conversation. A viral tweet said, "Once y'all learn the effects of Gunna snitching in that YSL trial, then you'll realize why Thug and Baby will never be cool with him again." Then came shocking news. The Georgia VD Council's gang unit was preparing a new RICO case, this time involving 4PF, Lil Baby's label. Courtroom wiretap evidence revealed someone discussing tickets on people's heads, essentially claiming Lil Baby had put bounties on enemies. These wiretaps said Dominique Jones, Lil Baby's real name, wanted these people harmed. Snoop Dogg caught wind of it and tweeted a warning to Atlanta rappers, accusing the Dog of targeting them one by one. Then, Lil Baby was brought into county jail for questioning in relation to the deaths of Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman. The timing couldn't be worse. Police pointed to a music video shoot Lil Baby filmed near a rival gang's location as the trigger for the violence. 7 people were arrested following that event. Eyewitnesses described a hail of gunfire and chaos, saying they were just there to enjoy a concert and tacos when everything broke loose. Lil Baby had shut down 4PF shortly after the incident, possibly trying to distance himself from the drama. He later said it was because he learned how other people's actions could be pinned on him. He claimed he didn't realize the consequences until it was too late. His words made it seem like he wanted to move away from anything that could jeopardize his career. The police weren't buying it. During a press conference, they blamed Lil Baby's decisions for the deaths of the 2 young victims. They accused him of knowingly filming a video in a hostile neighborhood, which they said led directly to the fatal shootouts. Officers said a Facebook live stream by a taco vendor alerted rival gangs to Lil Baby's location. The ops pulled up with weapons and everything went downhill from there. Now fans began questioning why Lil Baby was being blamed if he didn't fire a weapon or post the video himself. But others argued that the Fani Willis was determined to take down influential Atlanta rappers. She tried and failed to bury Young Thug, and now she had her sights set on Lil Baby. A viral comment pointed out that this is a strategy. Take down the people funding crime behind the scenes, not just the shooters. Things became even clearer when DJ Academics pulled up files showing that 4PF was next in line for RICO after YSL. He claimed that when Fani Willis targeted YSL, she already had a list. YSL came first, then YFN, then 4PF. The feds supposedly told local prosecutors, "Let it go, we got it." That's why the state pulled back, but the feds were just getting started. Fans now believe Lil Baby is playing defense. His recent moves, including staying low and disbanding 4PF, are signs that he knows what's coming. Academics pointed out that Baby has been on state-level watch, not federal, but the feds are now circling. With the history between Gunna, Young Thug, and Lil Baby, many fans are questioning Gunna's role in the unraveling of Atlanta's rap elite. They were once an unbeatable trio, dominating charts and shaping culture. But now only one of them walks free without legal trouble, and people can't help but speculate that Gunna may have helped set the stage for all of this. Whether you believe Gunna truly snitched or not, the ripple effects are undeniable. The legal system has its sights locked on Atlanta's biggest stars. Thug's lyrics and tweets might land him in prison for 20 years. Lil Baby's decision to film in a dangerous area might cost him everything. And Gunna is trying to clear his name, but the streets, and some of his former peers, aren't ready to forgive or forget. Comment below what you believe about this entire saga.